Hey Texans, I'm Carla and this is TexanTV. Class of 2019, visit TexansTalk.org and tap the senior quote button to submit your senior quotes. Read the rules carefully. Senior quotes are due September 15, 2018. You had all summer, no extensions. Attention senior class of 2019. The annual street painting event will be the morning of Saturday, September 22nd from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Sam Houston Drive. Squares on the street are $20 each. You must bring your own paint. Sam Houston High School is the only school in the district that is allowed to actually paint on the street. So see Mr. Robertson in room 310 to purchase your square. Why should you join the Science UIL team? Maybe you'd like to compete, learn, improve your college applications, get more involved with the school, practice for AP and IB exams, hang out with Mrs. Weber. If you are interested, scan the following QR code and fill out the form or stop by room 1129 and talk to Mrs. Weber. Are you interested in photography, video production, or creative enrichment? The Photo AV Club is having its first meeting of the 2018-2019 school year this Thursday in room 1225 at 3:15 p.m. Meetings will be from 3:15 to 4:45 every Thursday in room 1225. Please see Mr. Redden or Mr. Brown for more information. Do you like to argue and win? The Sam Houston debate team will have its first meeting on Wednesday, September 18th from 3 to 4 in Mrs. Wade's room, room 416. Bring a friend and come find out how to win an argument.
All right, Amy, you ready for another one?
Yeah.
What runs but doesn't have any legs?
A fish?
My watch.
Oh!
Your name?
Wayne. Cash.
Cash? All right. You ready for the riddle?
What's the riddle?
I have no eyes, no legs, or ears, and I help move the earth. What am I?
You got no what?
I have no eyes, no legs, or ears. I help move the earth. What am I?
Water?
A worm.
They have eyes.
They don't have any eyes.
Oh, okay.
But they have 5 hearts, though. All right, what are y'all's names?
Carly. Oh, Ashlyn. Anasia. Tati. Tiara.
All right, are y'all ready for the riddle?
Yeah.
All right, what flies without wings?
Okay, I don't know. What flies? Oh, it got wings. I don't know.
Are y'all ready for the answer?
Yeah.
Time.
Hi, what's your name?
My name is Matthew.
Do you want to do some riddles?
Yeah, why not?
I have an ear, but no head. What am I?
A table? I mean, I don't know. I couldn't hear.
Do you want to know the answer?
Sure, why not?
Corn.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Staff, if you would like to get an announcement announced on TexanTV, make sure to email Mr. Pellerin at dpellerin@aisd.net. Attention all sophomores, juniors, and 9th grade AVID students. On Wednesday, October 10th, you will take the PSAT. The PSAT is a great way to practice for the SAT, prepare for college, and qualify for scholarship opportunities. The test will start promptly at 7:35 a.m. and will end at 11:45 a.m. Attendance is mandatory. Seniors and 9th graders that are not in AVID will have late arrival on October 10th. You must be at your bus stop no later than 9:15 a.m. Classes will begin at 10 a.m. for non-testing students. Attention all serious artists. Join us next week from September 10th through 14th after school from 3 to 4 p.m. in room 206, Miss Taylor's room. The U.S. History and Social Studies Department wants your help to build the Chicano wall mural. Your artwork will be proudly displayed in the 200 Hall for Hispanic Heritage Month. You do not have to stay after school the whole time, but can come and go. Please stop by Mrs. Taylor's room for ideas and to sign up. Supplies will be provided. Just bring your creativity and earn some extra credit in your social studies class.
Hi guys, it's Miss Calhoun here. I teach photography and intro to engineer design right here at Sam Houston. I wanted to talk to you guys about this upcoming week, September 9th to September 15th, being Suicide Awareness Week. If you guys are having feelings of sadness, depression, loneliness, there is ways to get help. We want you to reach out to them. There's going to be a national number provided here for suicide. You guys need to call that number if you know anyone who's contemplating suicide, thinking about suicide, or having suicidal thoughts. Happiness is a choice. It's a lifestyle. We have to put effort into choosing to be so. You're in control of your destiny, whether you believe it or not, and suicide is not the answer.
Attention all homecoming nominees. You must attend candidate meeting on Wednesday, September 12th at 7:15 a.m. or 3 o'clock p.m. in room 611. There will also be a meeting at 7:15 a.m. on Thursday, September 12th in room 611. The after-school meeting on Thursday has been canceled for the pep rally. Do not forget to purchase your homecoming t-shirt. They are $15 and will be sold at any time in room 611 or on B-days during lunch. The deadline is September 17th. This Thursday is our Wreck the Rebels pep rally. Come to school dressed as a wreck. You know, crazy shoes, messy hair, and wacky mismatched clothes. Join in on the fun and help support our amazing football and volleyball team as they wreck the Rebels. Interested in theater? Join the Drama Club. Drama Club meets every Friday from 3 to 4 in room 1009. We will be working on shows, going to see shows at UTA and Bass Hall. We will be creating haunted houses and eating pizza, all while making tons of friends.
Hi Texans, my name is Ms. Kless. I teach senior English, which is British literature, here at SAM. This is my second year to be at SAM, and it is my second year as a teacher. When I was a little girl, I always wanted to be a teacher. I grew up in the classroom with my mom teaching ESL. I would come home from school every day and I would practice being a teacher with my stuffed animals of what I learned in class that day before. I would even become an aide during summer school with my mom too. Life had other plans for me. When I was in college, I actually had a different career path. I wanted to be my own person. I didn't want to be just like my mom. Well, I went into social work, and through working with girls ages 5 through 18, I remembered how much I loved teaching and spreading knowledge and working with teenagers specifically. So I just dove back into it. I got my alternative certification and now I'm fully certified, and I can hear my mother saying in my ear, "I was right, I told you so." What motivates me to teach is my students. My students are the most bright and determined students you'll meet anywhere. My students work hard to get where they want to be. SAM kids have grit, and SAM kids know what it means to work for what they have, and I love doing that. My favorite thing to teach would be Macbeth. Macbeth has a lot of twists and turns, and you can apply a lot of what happens into your own personal life. And we have a lot of fun whenever we do the Macbeth unit. My favorite book and book series, it's kind of tied between the Harry Potter series, and I love the books by Mitch Albom. Those are personal memoirs, and they really helped me after I lost my mom kind of cope with that loss. My favorite teaching memory was the last 6 weeks of last year. My students were doing a presentation over the medieval period project, and they got up there and played some medieval music, and one of my students got up there and did a medieval dance and jig with it. He was very outgoing and he tried really hard to get the class laughing, and it was just amazing to see that he immersed himself so much in that project. He did have good content too, but that was a nice icing on the cake.
The Muslim Student Association will be meeting in room 507 on Thursday, September 12 at 3 to elect this year's officers. If you want to be a part of a great fun group here at SAM or add officer to your college resume, please come join us. Everyone is welcome. Quote of the month is, do it with pleasure. We don't always get to do what we want to do, homework, chores, etc. Out there are things we have to do. Once you have to do something, find the pleasure in doing it. Since you have to do it anyway, you might as well enjoy it, right? Do it with pleasure. Those are all the announcements I have for you today. I'm Carla, and this has been TexanTV.
This is Miss Calhoun, and this is my 9th period commercial photography class.
I am Mrs. Howard.
And I'm Mrs. Stoker.
And this is our 9th period English class.
Hi, this is Mrs. Wade, and this is my 9th period English 3 class.
And remember,
and remember,
and remember,
and all the Sam Houston